Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Bernie here, bringing you yet another video here on the channel, giving you the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. And before we get started on today's video talking about the Devin Booker surgery he has to go under, and also a former NBA All-Star and NBA champion trying to make his NBA comeback, go and hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, go and check out our other videos we have here as well. We of course have the videos talking about the Skylar Diggins fiasco and what she said about Harrison Barnes and LeBron James. And we also have a video talking about the fixer-uppers we have here on the series. This is where we go over teams that feel that we can either get them to the playoffs, get them an NBA champion, or see if we can get them multiple NBA champions. Go and check those videos out as we have ones on the Lakers, the Knicks, and also the Boston Celtics as well. But right now, like I said, we got to talk about this surgery that Devin Booker has to undergo. And this is of course coming from ESPN, and this is what the article goes on to say. Phoenix Suns guard Devin Booker will undergo surgery Monday on an injured ligament in his hand that bothered him for much of the season in a procedure told by ESPN was minor. Booker will undergo the surgery in LA. The Suns will know more about Booker's recovery time after the surgery, a source told ESPN. Recent swelling in the hand prompted this decision. And this is a great decision by Devin Booker. You never want to play with anything injured. I mean, I'm surprised he even played last season with this injured hand if it was reportedly happening during the last season. The reason why I think that's dangerous is because it could ruin your money, right? I mean, we saw what happened with Isaiah Thomas. I don't want that to happen to anybody in the NBA. You want to take your time, and I mean that's the reason why we saw guys like Kawhi Leonard. They didn't rush back to come and help the San Antonio Spurs. They took their time and made sure that he was healthy enough to, for next season, play on the team that he felt more comfortable with. And I think that's going to be a great thing for Devin Booker as well. And also the Phoenix Suns. I mean, the Phoenix Suns can't be too mad because if we think about it, if he's not there, they're not winning many of their games. I mean, we know that they have DeAndre Ayton. We know they have Josh Jackson, TJ Warren, a very solid team, but they're just not a good enough team. I mean, they need their NBA superstar, or Devin Booker's close to it. I think he needs that next step, and I think he's going to get it this season. But Devin Booker is really close to becoming that all-star type of player. And now that he's injured, it's going to take away a little bit of the wins from the Phoenix Suns. And what I was talking about is the fact that they're going to be going from probably, you know, maybe the 7th or 6th pick to maybe like 5 to 3. I think that will be the goal for the Phoenix Suns, especially coming next season, as the guys in the mock draft that are coming up are really good. And if they're able to get in that top 5 pick, they're at least guaranteeing themselves someone very, very well, and someone that's projected to be a very great player in this NBA day and age. But that's the extent of this Devin Booker thing. I mean, he did sign his extension with the Phoenix Suns. So in the end, everyone wins. I mean, the Phoenix Suns get their NBA superstar of the future. He's only 21 years old, which is kind of crazy to think that he's in his 3rd season. But Devin Booker's a very young player, but he's going to be a very good player going further on with the Phoenix Suns. And the Phoenix Suns also get a benefit as well, because if they lose more games, they'll get a better draft pick. And you know, this is a trust the process type of thing, and we made a fixer-upper on them before, and I think you have to really kind of tone down expectations, because you can probably get them to the playoffs in 3 to 4 years, but it's up to you if you're willing to take a slow down approach or if you're willing to go full-on guns blazing. In my opinion, you take that slow down approach and wait until some of these teams like the LA Lakers and the Golden State Warriors kind of cool off a bit before you decide to go and make your move. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of this hand surgery? Do you think it's going to be a big deal if he's there? Do you think it's not going to be a big deal? I mean, of course, they have draft lottery picks, including DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Jackson. So that's an interesting team that is formed there in Phoenix, and I want to know your guys' opinion on this story. All right, guys, let's move on to our next story that we have to talk about. And this is, of course, coming from Sham from The Athletic. I know that he just recently moved over from Yahoo to The Athletic, and this is what the story goes on to say about this NBA All-Stars NBA champion player. Andrew Bynum, of all people, is trying to make an attempted comeback in the NBA at the age of 30 and is turning 31 in October. Bynum has hired an agent and is scheduling workouts with teams before the start of the training camp. Bynum hasn't played for the NBA, I should say, since the 13-14 season. And if we look at the earnings he's earned about $70 million throughout his whole NBA career, which is fantastic news. And it makes me kind of question as to why he's trying to make this NBA comeback. I mean, we understand that he was an all-star in the 2011-2012 season where he averaged 18.7 points per game, his best season, I should say, ever. It's just weird that he's trying to play now. I mean, maybe, you know, he misses the game, he's trying to get that itch again, but when we saw him play previously, when he was in LA, when he was in Philly, when all these other states, I just felt that he wasn't motivated enough to play the game. And I don't know whether or not he's getting that itch back, or if, you know, he wants a little bit more money. I mean, you can't go wrong with getting more Skrilla. You always want to get your Skrilla up, but I'm really just questioning why he's coming back. I mean, he's going to be 31 and his game just doesn't transfer over to this new generation of NBA. I mean, we're seeing guys like Karl Anthony Towns, Jokic, and Joel Embiid. All these big men are now shooting threes. So with them shooting threes and them being a little bit more progressive than the other guys, especially guys in the past like Andrew Bynum, we're seeing that some of these guys that can't shoot threes like Jahlil Okafor and other, young talents like Nerlens Noel, they're struggling and bouncing around the league because they don't have, those guys aren't able to shoot threes, and that's the reason why I think some of these big men aren't getting as much looks and they're not getting as much love. I mean, we're seeing the guys that do get love is, of course, guys that are able to shoot threes, and that's what NBA teams are looking for. They're not looking for anymore for the guy that can dominate low post, because that's just not the game anymore. Unfortunately, those guys are extinct, and that's just not the way the NBA is right now. So that's why I'm a little bit questioning Andrew Bynum's move, but hey, if he wants to come back and he looks better and healthier than ever, then I give him more credit, and hopefully he kind of gets that energy and that momentum back, because it just sucked to see that he was a very good player. He was on the rise to becoming that, and then once he got paid, I felt like he kind of, went on the decline and just said, you know what, I'm comfortable. He kind of did an Albert Hainsworth, in my opinion. I know that might be a little bit harsh, but I just think that it was just all a money grab, and then once he got his money, he just kind of chilled out. But hopefully this next attempt at a comeback, hopefully he kind of gets that energy and that spark to really want to push himself to become a great NBA player. Hopefully his three-point shooting is there, but I guess to really look at it, I don't think he's going to be starting or anything like that. He's probably just going to be a role player or anything. He's just going to be a practice player to help guys off the bench. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you guys think of my opinion of Andrew Bynum? Am I right? Am I wrong? And if you are a Lakers fan, when we were battling you guys, because I'm a Boston Celtics fan, when we were battling you guys, what did you guys think of Andrew Bynum and his ability? What do you guys think? Did you guys think he was going to be a Hall of Famer one day? I want to know your guys' opinion, Lakers fans, in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge, giving you the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. Don't forget to watch our other videos here on the channel. And also, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are very close and dangerously getting close to 1K, and I want to get there by the end of the year, so I would appreciate if you guys could really hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell, and tell your other guys about the Fusion Corp channel. And also leave your comments down below on how we can make this channel a better place in terms of news sites. Do you guys want a different background? What do you guys want this channel to be presentation wise? Do you guys like the presentation right now, or do you guys think that I should change it up? Leave your comments down below. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.